Hello and welcome to Hitman, an Age of Assassins. Today, we're going to be continuing our little playthrough here of the episodic journey of the Hitmans that have came out. Today we are going to be playing the Showstopper. We're going to be doing this mission, so we'll go ahead and hit play. And I guess this is going to play a little bit of a movie about the mission. Sorry about the voice in this game, the voice volume. I can't turn up the voice volume on its own for some reason, which is really weird. But here we go. We'll let the video play.
Good evening, 47. Your destination is the Paris Fashion Show by Sanguine, one of Europe's leading couture brands. Your targets are Sanguine owner Viktor Novikov, a former oligarch turned fashion mogul, and his partner Dalia Margolis, a retired supermodel, an iconic power couple on the global fashion scene, and two of the most dangerous people in the world. Novikov and Margolis are in fact the ringleaders of Iago, an enigmatic spy ring that deals in the global elite's most valuable secrets. Unscrupulous and opportunistic, Iago has caused disastrous security leaks all over the globe. When Crimean separatists caused a deadly meltdown at the Odessa nuclear power plant, Iago gave them access to the plant's security network. And when the Delgado drug cartel shot down the plane of President Hernandez and his family, Iago provided the classified flight plans. Now Novikov and Margolis have obtained a knock list of British undercover agents, which they plan to sell at a secret Iago auction during the Sanguine show. So our client, MI6, need us to stop the ringleaders before the knock list ends up in the wrong hands. The Sanguine show will be swarming with security, and Viktor Novikov will be the focus of everyone's attention. But despite his posturing, he is merely the money man. The real target is Dalia Margolis. Beautiful and brilliant, she is a master manipulator and the true brains behind Iago. Two targets, a highly public event. At first glance, an impossible task. Then again, I do know how you love a challenge. I will leave you to prepare.
Oh, well, you know me, I love challenges. Okay. So, we have to eliminate Viktor Novikov and Dalia Margolis, which they are some crazy sons of bitches. I don't know how to say this. They are leaking names of spies and selling them to people, is what I got. I have played through this before, so we're gonna go ahead and get to planning. So since I've played through it before, we can actually choose a different location to smuggle stuff in, and I don't really know where this is exactly. This is large agency pickup, the shed. I'm not sure where the shed exactly is on the map, but the stairwell, I know where it is. And what we're going to do is, well, we have to decide what we're going to bring in. Are we going to go silent? Probably. I think we definitely want to be pretty quiet. So maybe getting a lethal syringe might work pretty well to probably take somebody out, possibly. So we'll put that in there and we'll pick that up as we play the mission. Fiber wire is pretty good. Coins are good for distracting people. A suit. We're gonna wear 47's signature suit. And I think we can also pick a different starting location rather than anywhere else, like the main starting mission. But we'll do the main entrance just for, I don't know, the thrill of doing it. The normal way, the first way you're supposed to do it. But I've already played through it before, so. Which is good, because I know a little bit on how to actually get in and kill these two targets that we have to kill. I played it for a bit, and I was actually recording, but it just took me forever to actually do. But we're going to go through it once again, which is good, because there's so much replay in the mission. You can kill the targets in so many different ways.
This is the red carpet event of the season, and the guest list is a veritable who's who of the global fashion elite. You will find Viktor Novikov basking in the spotlight, while Dalia Margolis hosts the heavily guarded auction on the second floor for a group of Iago's top customers. Now, event security will keep a watchful eye on any suspicious activity, but I trust your timeless look shall fit right in. Good luck.
Alright, we are here, which is great. And we can see our 2 targets over there, which is also pretty good. We have to kill Darlia Margolis, Viktor Novikov, which of course we already know. But we have to do it in certain different ways. And one way you can actually do it is you can impersonate that dude right there. That dude is, I don't know, a Helmut Kruger or somebody. We have to find him and impersonate him, and that's a way of getting up to Darlia Margolis, which is pretty good. But the other way about killing Viktor Novikov is, well, a multiple of different ways, and we'll get to that as we go on through the level itself. But here he is. He's coming out downstairs right now.
Viktor Novikov, head of Sanguine and ringleader of Iago. Quite the resume.
Okay, so he's coming downstairs here. He's gonna talk and walk around, but I tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna go over to the left here, and this is where our agency pickup is. It's inside here. So we're gonna come down here and close this door. See, we have our lethal syringe right here. We're gonna pick it up and we're going to conceal it, because if we hit I for our inventory, we have a bunch of different things and different ways to actually kill who we need to kill, which is great. So we'll have the coins out for now so we don't pull out anything weird. We could go downstairs here and maybe get a guard uniform, which might be pretty good, and I think we should probably do that. That way we get some access to some of the more restricted areas. And if we come down here, we should be able to see where everybody is. It looks like there is a guard right here. So I tell you what we're going to do is we are going to come over here and we're going to throw a coin and get this guy to come out and check it out. So he's going to come out and check out the noise, which is pretty good. See, I'm like a pro at this game now. And once he comes out, we're going to sneak up behind his ass and choke him out big time. And that way we'll be able to take his uniform. We're just going to subdue him and not snap his neck, because we want the most amount of points we can for this. We're going to pick up our coin, disguise ourselves as him, and we are going to drag his sorry ass and dump him somewhere. And I do believe there is a dumpster right over here, which is pretty good. As you may have seen, it looked like there was a wrench over there to the right in some kind of box or something. And we should probably be picking stuff like that up, because you can pick up tools and everything around the map, which is really good. You can tell I've been playing quite a bit because I actually know what the hell I'm doing, unlike the previous episodes where I've played. So we now are picking up all sorts of stuff, guns and everything. It's a shame you can't hide that or clean up blood pools on the ground, which I find very odd for some reason. So we're going to go through here, and we're going to try and not be detected by anybody. So we're going to continue on this way. That guy might detect us, but he's too busy playing World of Warcraft on the computer or something, whatever he's doing. We can go through here pretty freely, and we're going to keep an eye out for stuff that we can use to kill anybody with. Basically, the game gives you clues, like conversation opportunities, I think they're called. And if you listen in on them, you can actually, there's a fire axe there, that's pretty cool. You can listen in on them, and then you can actually kill a target in a certain way, because it'll start you off in like a secret little mission. So I know where some rat poison is, and when I was doing this before, there was an option to actually, oh, screwdriver, let's pick that up. There was an option to actually poison Viktor Novikov, which we might do. So we have a wrench already, we don't need that. Here is some rat poison. Perfect. So we'll take that and hide it. Anything else in here we could use? No, we already have a wrench. So we're going to go back down here. And just from playing the level before, I know where certain key things are, which is pretty good. So also being dressed as security is also pretty good. But we'll have to probably swap what we wear throughout the level, which is okay. Because we can always come back to where we swapped our clothing out. And can we do something with the vents? No, we can't. Okay, I thought we could. We can always swap our clothing out where we swapped it before and change back pretty quickly. We kind of have to do this in a fast kind of speed because we're trying not to snap anybody's neck. We're trying to get that non-target kill bonus. We could blend in as a waiter, but we don't need to. And I believe over here is an opportunity for us. And if we open up the door, we can listen.
Boxer. The what? The sanguine boss, Novikov. He asked if I could make him one.
Oh, that. Yeah, shit. I forgot. It's a cocktail, his favorite, apparently. The palace owner, Mr. Laren, left us the recipe, but I think I left it down in the basement. I was gonna copy it out and laminate it, but...
According to staff, Viktor Novikov's favorite drink is a rather obscure cocktail known as a bare-knuckle boxer. The recipe, however, has been misplaced in the basement. Sounds like a chance opportunity to get on Novikov's good side.
Alright. So, what we're going to do is we're going to follow this little challenge
Nah, I should really go look
and
for
actually complete
Man
it.
pays our wages. Deserves
And
a
I have
decent-
not actually killed Novikov this way before. So, we'll wait for this guy to go inside. And then we'll go back in and follow his ass. And the best thing we can do is turn around and subdue him. Boom. Gotcha, bitch. And this is where we're going to change outfits and all that good stuff. So we're going to disguise ourselves like this real quick. And we are going to drag him and put him in this little bit of a crate. Like so. And over there you can see the little light bulb that is where I believe the recipe is located. So we can go over here and actually read it, and then once we know how to make the drink itself, we can go upstairs and poison Viktor Novikov. What's up, buddy? So, we're gonna run upstairs now because there's no one really down here to watch out for. I'm not sure how long it takes for people to wake up, so we really do have to be kind of quick. So we're gonna be like, oh no, I have to go make a drink real quick. I'll be back. I'll be back, I swear. So, we'll come up here, through the kitchen, and then the bar is just on the other side here. Ah, here we go. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's me, John the Hitman Hart, the waiter himself. So, this is where we're going to tend the bar, mix the drink, and then we'll poison the drink once we're done mixing it, which is pretty nice. Now, since I have not actually done it in this way before, I don't know what happens after you poison him because I have never followed him and have seen what happens. I don't know if he just actually dies or not. We have some rat poison which we will use. It should do the job. Challenge completed, a drink to die for. Hey, speak of the devil himself, here he is. Is he going to ask me for a drink? Hey, what's up?
Can I get the check?
Oh,
I'm
he's
just
drinking
kidding,
it.
man.
He is actually drinking it. Okay.
Oh god damn it. Not now.
Is he going to
I
die?
can't get sick now. Oh fuck.
Okay, it looks like he's getting
Somewhere else, man.
sick.
That's
Busy
disgusting.
today,
We're
man.
going to follow him now. I think he's going to go into the bathroom alone. And this is probably our opportunity to kill him. So we'll do that. We'll follow him. And hopefully his bodyguard will leave him alone. So we'll go over here and see. Oh, is this the bathroom? It is. Oh. Okay, here we go. Okay, perfect. We are going to subdue him. Perfect. We have followed him into the bathroom. Oh, this is good. Okay. We're dumping him in. Perfect. I have actually literally not done that yet. I have not killed him in that way, which is amazing. Okay, so we're going to
We are in Haven.
exit out of here. We're going to close this door. And the next thing we're going to do, which is a way I have actually killed Dario Margolis before, is we're going to impersonate that supermodel dude. So, what we can do is we can walk back here, I'm pretty sure. I think we can walk back here.
That extra tip.
I think we can. Okay. I think we can. And back here is the supermodel himself. This is kind of like a tutorial in a way, it seems, because I'm doing everything so well. And there he is.
You're atavistic masculinity. Okay, you're a Greek god, Helmut. Give me Greek god. Oh,
Greek
that's
god.
fantastic. Oh, wonderful, Helmut. Wonderful, wonderful.
Okay, so
Oh, Helmut. Oh, you're making me blush.
this is an opportunity we're going to have to follow. Okay, they're gonna do that for a little bit. The thing is, there's these guards over here that are a bit of an issue that we may have to take care of, which is going to be quite tricky if you ask me. But you see, Helmut is actually over here, and I think he's going to make a phone call to Dahlia, because, well, he is. I've played this before enough, and I've actually made a contract involving this, so I know that he's going to come over here and make a phone call. The thing is, we have to be pretty tricky about not being seen by these two guards, which you usually have to take them out beforehand. But we can eavesdrop on the conversation and follow this guy, and maybe do it a different way. So we'll sit here and listen to the phone call conversation.
Dahlia? Helmut? Not yet. I go on in a few cycles, I think. I think I'm in, but I want to be clear on a few details. Fine. I'll be up after the show. Yes, ciao.
According to our
Okay.
intel, Helmut Kruger is friendly with Dahlia Margolis. I suspect that Iago uses fashion models to infiltrate the lives of the rich and powerful, and Kruger is likely one of their spies. His face paint conveniently obscures his features, and the two of you already share a striking resemblance.
Okay, so we're going to follow this. Get the Helmut Kruger disguise. So, it looks like he may be going off by himself over here, which is pretty good. And hopefully he hangs out here long enough to where the guards actually don't notice. Okay, sorry about that. Somebody was at the door and I had to go. Nah, I'm pausing. All that shit. So, we were still here, eavesdropping on Helmut Kruger here. We're going to have to possibly kill this guard or incapacitate him. Incapacitate him? Yeah. Or distract him long enough to where we could actually, I don't know. I think if we throw a coin to the right there, we should be okay. The guard should be distracted long enough for us to take his disguise, and we should be good. So we're gonna have to get the coin out here, and we will end up throwing it eventually. This guy does not know that I have a coin out. So the best thing to do is to take the coin, and I think Helmut Kruger stays right there. He does. Okay. We're gonna have to take the coin and throw it over there.
What the?
And we're gonna have to be really quick here, because we're gonna have to come up behind good old Kruger and kill his ass.
Am I really doing this?
Okay, we're gonna have to subdue him real quick. Okay, real quick. Oh, this is tense moments here. Disguise. And we're gonna drag his body, and we're gonna dump his ass. We're gonna dump him over here. Okay, time to dump his ass in. Hopefully it doesn't count as a non-target killed. It does, which is a big shame. We're gonna pick up his cell phone, and we're gonna call Dahlia.
Dahlia, Helmut here. Remind me again, where were you supposed to meet?
Second floor, Voltaire Suite, next to the auction.
Got it. You want me to drop by now, or...?
We're twins, bro.
No, it's essential that you walk the runway. Do the job, and come see me right away.
Okay. So, we have to go get our makeup done now. Anybody going to notice me? No. Okay. So, I don't know if you can hear on the cell phone, the subtitles weren't showing up for some reason, which is weird. Sometimes in this game, the subtitles do not show up. And you also can't control the voice volume, which is kind of weird as well. But we have to go and walk the runway, which is actually pretty cool. So, we have to go get our makeup done. And once we do that, we walk the runway. And then after that, we have to go meet Dahlia upstairs. And then from there, we can ice her and then get the hell out of here, which I think is going to be pretty good. So let's do that. And it looks like we are here in the makeup dressing room as we stand right now. And it looks like we have to go over here to get our makeup done. Okay, so I don't know why the mirrors look so
Mr.
shit.
Kruger,
Maybe it's a
touch-up,
setting.
I see. No
Probably
problem,
a setting
just
for
sit
me.
back and relax while you take a sip.
The reflections are kind of really off and edgy. Maybe one of my texture qualities is set to low or something on accident. I don't know. But here we go. We're getting our makeup done. And we could probably skip through this and stand up. Okay. We are now officially Helmut Kruger. So, we're going to walk the runway, which should be pretty cool. The show is in full effect, so we should be able to get right on the hell out there, which is going to be great. I'm Helmut Kruger. Move aside, bitch.
Get out there and knock him down.
Okay, here we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What's up? What's up, everybody? It's me, Helmut, in the house. Check me out. Oh, this guy's moving way too slow. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, it's me, Helmut in the flesh. That's right. Kruger. Remember that name. It's the last name you'll ever hear. Challenge completed. 15 seconds to pay, which is pretty nice. 15 seconds on the catwalk. Next thing that we have to do is go upstairs, and I think we will lethally inject Dahlia Morgalis with a syringe, possibly. So we have to find a staircase, and according to the minimap, it looks like a staircase is over here somewhere. That girl is talking on her phone. Oh, she's not talking. She's more texting on her phone, which is okay. But we're going to pass her by. She has nothing to do with anything. I just thought I'd point that out. We can go upstairs here, which is quite the lovely staircase. I'm Helmut Kruger. This place is really nice. We're almost up to the top. There's a guy here working on some stuff, but that's okay. And I do believe that we have to go up another staircase. I guess since this is in Europe, the second floor is actually the third floor, I believe. I don't know, I'm not completely sure. I know there's a first floor. I think the first floor is the second floor, because in America the first floor is the ground floor. There's a ground floor, a first floor, and then a second floor. Well, never mind. That's crazy. That's crazy talk.
Nicely done, 47.
Please, have a seat.
Okay. Well, we can sit down
So, Helmut, you
and talk to
accept my
Dahlia.
offer?
I'm in. What's the job?
Straight to the point. I like it. As it happens, I have the perfect assignment for you. Jessica Highmore.
Highmore Consulting.
The very same. That's why I wanted you in the show, so Jessica would notice you. Now, I want you to go to New York, seek out Jessica, and do what you do best. The girl is bright, young, beautiful. Should be right up your alley.
And yet she's not the mark.
My, you do catch on fast. No, that would be her father, CEO John Highmore. Jessica is your way in. Befriend him, get his trust. Highmore Consulting is planning a merger. I want to know with whom and at what price.
All right. Consider it done.
And that's for you. Keep it on you at all times. Last resort.
Cyanide. Good choice.
Okay, so it looks like there's some cyanide pills on the desk
Got trouble.
there for us. And it looks like she's taking a phone call. Probably somebody that just noticed Victor is dead. So we can pick up this pill glass, lethal poison,
Yes?
which is pretty good.
Well,
What we
it's
could
a little
do
late now,
is
isn't
pretty
it?
much just come up behind her and inject her with the syringe. Which is right here. We have the syringe
I'm
right
gonna
here,
deal with this immediately.
and we are going to come up behind
Selena's a
her
big girl.
and
She knew what
inject
she was
her.
getting into. Put a deal.
Oh. Oh,
Both
she down?
targets are down. Great work.
Okay,
now
good.
Head towards an exit.
Head towards an exit? No, I've got to hide the body. Are you crazy? No blood stain either? Hell yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Oh my goodness, we're really dragging her ass around. Look. I don't know about that. Let's put her in here. Perfect. Perfection. And we can leave. What's this over here? There's a clock radio we can turn on. Okay, so I believe she dropped her cell phone. She did not. Okay, now we just need to get out of here. So, what we're going to do is get the hell out of here, and we're going to escape in style, which I think is going to be probably the way Helmut Kruger would leave. We're going to leave on that big-ass helicopter that we had seen before, previously, that's out back. So we're going to walk out there and not cause too much of a commotion. These guys here are making some food, which is pretty good. Making a lot of sushi. This place is filled with sushi, it seems. So we're going to just keep on going out. Nobody notices anything. Everything was silent. The bodies have been hidden. Nobody knows. Nobody knows, and we have done it correctly, which is really good. So that's pretty much a pretty good way of killing those two targets, I think, which is pretty fun. And of course there are many other ways. Like there's that thing right there, which I think you can snipe somebody from. I don't know. Like you'll have to replay the mission and find out if you can get a sniper rifle and possibly do that.
Let me know if you need new bodyguards.
All right, will do. Here's the helicopter. Mission accomplished. This is amazing. It's so good, and there's so many different ways of doing all of this shit, which is really cool. And you just have to replay the mission to see. That is a really fast helicopter that took off really quickly. And of course we have the cutscene. Cutscenes look really amazing, by the way.
How was Moscow?
Kamarov is gone. I set him up as a Langley spy. It's quite the scandal at the FSB. His death will not be investigated. Your turn.
Very well. The secrets of the global elite. 5 years of work. Everything we've collected. This thing makes WikiLeaks look like a gossip rag. The pen beats the sword, huh?
I have found that whoever wields the sword decides who holds the pen. Smile, Victor. Your reputation is safe. Now run along. I'm sure you have pretty dresses to attend to. Victor, good luck with the show. I have a feeling it's going to be the one you'll be remembered for.
That's so ominous. It's like a dead giveaway of watch your ass. Mission accomplished. Ah, brilliant. Challenge completed. Novikov's personal ride. A drink to die for. The undercover model. No evidence. Ah. See, we're completing so many challenges. More than you bargained for. 15 seconds of fame. We're getting a bunch of XP, which I don't really know what that does for us. Maybe we can unlock new weapons. Oh, shit. Like a sniper rifle. Oh, and new locations to hide stuff in. Oh, this is amazing. So that's what happens when you level up. Okay, let's hit enter and hit next. Non-target penalty kill. Minus 5,000. I feel like if we didn't kill Hector Kruger, we probably would have possibly 5-starred or 5 Hitman symboled this fucking mission, which would have been great. So let's check the leaderboards and see what's on the uppity up. 210,000 seems like the most amount of score you could possibly get for this, but that is the Showstopper. That is the 4th mission, I guess. It's the first mission after the training missions, which was pretty cool to do. And I think that is the last mission as of right now. There's some contracts that people can make. There's an escalation contract. There's actually a couple of them, to be honest. If you go to contracts and you go to feature contracts, there's some contracts people have made, which is pretty good. And there are latest contracts which other people have made. Like there's tons of contracts people make, just pages and pages. And you can also make your own contracts, which is something I have dabbled in a little bit. And there's this escalation thing, which has 3 different missions. So I'm not exactly sure how far in between these episodic releases will be for this game. I guess it's a new way of unleashing content for a game instead of just putting the full game out for $60 at a time. Like, this was only 15 bucks, which is maybe a lot to some people actually, but you know, it's probably like an hour's worth of work for me. But well, there you go. I think this is pretty good. I really enjoyed it so far, and I hope maybe this video helped you with completing that mission if you were having trouble with it. Something we can do in the future is something I've done before for Hitman Absolution, is a contract of the week, where I pick a contract that I think is pretty good and pretty unique, and I do a showcase of it on how to complete it. So maybe you can look out for that in the future. But for right now, I'll leave you. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked the video, like the video, and dislike it if you disliked it. And I thank you very much for watching yet again, and I will see you all next time.